What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today I'm going to take you guys through a full shoulder routine. I'm feeling a little sick right now, but we're going to get through this thing. It's my last day in Cleveland before going back down to Ohio State. So I'm going to talk to you guys through this thing. This is like a typical shoulder routine that I would do. We're doing 4 exercises. I would normally do legs with shoulders, but a little limited on legs here, so it would pretty much just be me doing like squats, squat jumps, maybe some lunges, not too much else. So we'll save the leg portion of it for once we get back to down to Ohio State, when there's a lot more equipment accessible to us. So just gonna do shoulders today. Gonna be a good one, so stay tuned. All right, so first off, we're starting with a seated shoulder press. I normally do this with dumbbells, just because you get to use each arm individually, and kind of takes away that component of one arm getting stronger than the other possibly. So you're training each one individually, but you could use barbell or dumbbell, either one. Personal preference. You can mix it up whenever you want. I sometimes do that too. But yeah, we're going nice and heavy on this, 8 to 10 reps. Sometimes I stick closer to 8 reps, and just really push yourself in this one. Going 4 sets, really warming it up, really trying to get that muscle ready. So yeah, going real heavy on this, getting the muscle nice and warmed up, getting all the blood flow in there. Now a lot of people say, that you shouldn't go too low on this one, and I see a lot of people not really come that low, like especially even on the dumbbells, they come down to like here, like above their head, from like 90 degrees. This is one I feel like you can come further down, as long as you have your elbows somewhat in, like more like a 45-degree angle, rather than straight out. If you have them in a little bit, they come all the way down, you get a full stretch in your deltoid. If you're only coming down here, yes, you can do a lot more weight, obviously, but you're not getting full range of motion, not getting that full stretch. So I like to kind of come all the way down to here, where I get that full stretch, and then explode back up, while keeping my elbows tucked in just a little bit to prevent any sort of shoulder injury. So, all right, so next up, always do the dumbbell lateral raises. That's like a must in my shoulder workout routine. So these ones, lightening it up a little bit, going between like 10 to 12 reps, but it's like 10 to 12 is like the absolute most you could do. So you want to keep your form exactly the same like the entire time, no swaying, no nothing. So keeping strict form, going 10 to 12 reps. And this one, like I always tell you guys, we're bringing it up, trying to keep the elbows a little bit higher the whole time. If you let the elbows sink, you're not using as much shoulder, and the dumbbells don't even have to travel as far. It comes up to here, as opposed to here, you have to make your shoulders do a lot more work. So we're keeping the elbows slightly above the wrist at all time, and then just tilting those pinkies over just a little bit. So the pinkies, just tilting the hands over just a little bit at the top, get that extra squeeze. So like I said, we're going 4 sets, 10 to 12, strict form, and keeping the elbows a little bit above the wrists. All right, so after lateral raises, we're going ahead and hitting some cable face pulls. So we're hitting a little bit of rear delt on this one. So on this one, we're also gonna do 4 sets, going again 10 to 12 on this one. What I've learned on this one is like you don't want to pull it towards like your lower face. You're gonna start hitting more traps that way. So you want to pull it more towards like your forehead, and you're gonna hit more of your deltoid. So yeah, I lean back just a little bit on this one, and then you want to point your hands in like this when you're grabbing the rope. So grab it like that, and just like I said, pull it all the way in towards your forehead. And honestly, like you feel a really good squeeze in your rear delt. If you do like 4 sets of this, rear delts are gonna be burning. So, all right, 4th exercise for shoulders, we're doing a barbell shrug. So I guess it's technically not really for shoulders. Traps are kind of, part of your back, your upper back, obviously, but I kind of associate them on shoulder day because they kind of go along with your shoulders when you see them from the front. So we're doing some heavy barbell shrugs. So going 10 to 12 reps, again, doing 4 sets. I'm doing 275 pounds right now. I've been increasing the weights like rapidly. So I was starting at 225 pounds all the way up to 275 pounds now. So it's pretty easy to cheat on some of these reps. So you want to try to keep your form as good as you can, especially towards the end. You're gonna start like really coming down and trying to get the weight up. So like what I like to try to do is let the weight fully rest at the bottom, get a full stretch in the traps. Just let your arms hang completely down, get that full stretch in the traps, stretch them all out, expand them, make them bigger, and then shrug them up, get a full squeeze, almost contract it for like, maybe a second, kind of like a pause rep. So you kind of come up, squeeze it, and then back down. So we're doing 10 to 12 full reps of that, 4 sets, going heavy. Here we go. All right, so I'll give you guys a little physique update right now at 225 pounds with a little bit of a shoulder pump right now. So, all right, so 225 pounds right now. there's the physique at 225 pounds. I literally bulked up so quickly. Once I got to college, I was like 205. Got up to 225 in like 3 weeks. I was just eating so much food. I I started lowering my calories a little bit after that though, because I was eating too much at one point. But I'm feeling good. I'm not looking too bad right now. I'm looking pretty decent. Not super lean or anything, obviously, but I feel like I look pretty good for being 225 pounds right now. So I'm happy with that. And yeah, we're heading to a Browns game right now. Browns won like the past 2 games, or they won 2 games already this year. So hopefully Browns can get another win today. We're heading out to the Browns game like right now. And then later on today, we're going back down to Ohio State and got to finish up the semester, at least until Thanksgiving break. But it was good to be home. Good to be back at the home gym, see some people from home, see my family and everything. So good time back at home, and it's time to go grind out the rest of the semester. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. All right, guys, back at Ohio State. Like I said, fall break was pretty short, only like 4 days long. So we're back down here at Ohio State, feeling a little bit better than I was in the last couple clips, you know, sounding a little bit better, talking a little bit better. But like I was telling you guys, we're going to finish up the workout portion. We're going to do a leg workout now with my friend Rachel. So like I said, I showed you guys the shoulder workout portion already. So I'll show you guys the leg workout portion now. And yeah, I think that'll probably be it after all that. But we're heading down there, and I'll see you guys there.
Thanks.
What else are you doing today?
I have, let's see, I'm probably gonna do some hip thrusts. Okay. Maybe some lunges, some leg press.
I feel it, yeah. I don't know if I'm doing the hip thrust today, but
yeah. No glutes.
I might do the
no
leg press.
growing the booty. 5. There we go. You got it. Woo! Easy.
Not bad. Damn, that feels a little bit heavy today. I haven't squatted in like a week and a half, to be honest. So that's feeling a little bit heavy, but that's right. I gotta get back on this, back on track.
Leg day.
Squats. I gotta get back on track so I can start getting my squats to go up. But you're like the legs expert though, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, exactly. 4 or 5. That was my weight actually.
And I remember I hit this for like 5 reps my junior year.
That's wild.
That's what I'm doing now too. So it's like, geez.
Well, that's still some heavy weight.
Gotta grow the legs.
It's because you never do leg day. There we go. Come on, Ryan. Easy. Struggling at 4 or 5?
That felt pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, pretty
struggling
good.
on that 4th rep. I was going for 5 there, so probably do a couple more sets of 4 or something, but. That wasn't too bad, honestly. I could probably do 6 plates. I don't know, it didn't feel bad at all. So, hit
hit some squat jumps real quick, maybe do lunges or something.
Oh shit. Look who messed up now.
Wait, you messed up, didn't you? wait, did you load it on or I did?
Did what?
Did I load him on or
Yeah,
did you?
well, I was doing that.
I thought it was you. I thought it was you for sure.
Ryan is not the lifting man. Disappointed.
All right, here we go, I'm good.
Alrighty, you got it.
I was about to blame you for that one.
There we go. Some cardio in. You good?
Love doing these ones. We're going like 3 to 4 sets on this one. Squat jumps. Like I always tell you guys, you don't have to go all the way down. Just go to like a comfortable place where you would jump from. You know, like give yourself a nice wide base too, and jump normally. Explode through as high as you can. I'm using like 185 here, so it's like, it's lightweight, but it's heavy enough that I'm able to push myself a little bit. So that was the leg workout for me. Had the shoulder workout in the first portion. This is the leg workout. So obviously we only did like 3 exercises, but I'm on a little time crunch right now. I have to go to class in like 10 minutes, so I'm about to get out of here. But I'd normally do some lunges or something else afterwards. But yeah, felt pretty good, pretty quick. Got some heavy squats in, some other stuff, so that was good. Got a good workout in with Rachel, so that was fun. Have to work out with her definitely sometime again and do like an actual full leg workout. So I'll put her Instagram up on the screen so you guys can follow her and whatever. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Go follow Rachel on Instagram. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the shoulder leg workout. Got to go home for a little bit, so I'll see you guys in the next one.
Ice water turn Atlantic, night calling in a phantom. Told them, hold it, don't you panic. Took an island, fled the mansion. Drop the roof, more expansion. Drive a coupe, you can stand it.